Like, why are you playing the Dark Engines?
Hi guys, this is Team Construct. We've got Joshua Rushins here. First place, locals deck profile at Guff Yu-Gi-Oh! Joshua, tell us a bit about what deck you played today, mate.
I played Odd Eyes Magicians, otherwise known as Dark Magicians, because I'm playing the Dark Engine.
How did you find the deck today?
Absolutely fucking mental.
And
got all the memes at all the right times.
do you want to show us what cards you played?
Okay, yep. First up, Beta Magnet Warrior. Not really. Just it's my dueling partner.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, let's start it off with.
Go on to the main deck.
Start off with triple Armageddon Knight to facilitate one Tuning Magician and one Zephyros.
How did you find three Armageddon Knights?
Honestly, I would never cut this down. I was even thinking about playing a Rhoda,
Yeah.
just to see it faster. And I have more targets in my side. Next up, we start getting into the Magicians. You know, 3 pit, 1 pulse.
Standard.
Standard. Triple Wisdom.
Yeah.
Standard. Bees knees all day. Full 2 hours of the event, he was MVP. 2 Oath. Honestly, like, don't really see the point of him, but you just want to sleep on bitches, and he's an oaf, so he's tired all the time, so you just sleep on him.
Yeah.
1 Noble, because I'm a bit of a self-centric arsehole, and I like to think that I'm superior to my opponents in every way possible.
It makes plays though, doesn't it?
No, you know, sometimes.
Is that why you're a football player?
Oh, you shut up. Those were dark days. Okay, so yeah, those are the Magicians.
Yeah.
2 Odd Eyes. No Standard. This is interesting. I'm playing 1 Joker because it's Standard, but I'm also playing 1 Monkey Ball to search him out, as well as searching out a Trump Girl.
Yep.
As it's a polymerization to get into Vortex, which has just been amazing. 2 Kieran because it's the bee's knees. You know, gotta keep up my unicorn buddies.
It does work, yeah.
Yeah, you know, worked against you. So that's actually my entire monster lineup. I think it's like 32 monsters, something like that. Okay, now onto the spells. 3 Pen Call, Standard. Upstarts, Standard. Chicken Games, Standard. Basically at this point. Terraforming, Standard.
How did you find 3 terraforming? Do you think it bricked it all throughout the
Oh,
tournament?
not at all. In fact, the worst. In fact, I bricked more without it.
Yep.
Because whenever I look at my hands, I'm like, damn, terraforming would have been great in these hands.
So, the 9-card draw engine, how did that fare as a whole for you?
Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I love playing 31 cards and cheating my way to victories. That's basically, you know, I stacked my deck like all day, you know.
That's the only way to win a 8-race locals.
You need that cheeky Grizzle brand tech.
3 Ravering because it's degenerate as fuck. Should be banned. Get on it, Wizards of the Coast.
Yep.
1 Skyros to round out the terraforming engine.
Yep.
1 Odd Eyes because of Skyros. Well, Odd Eyes Fusion because of Skyros. And 1 Bottomless because I play, because it's just like the best trap this format, and I play Rafflesia.
Extra deck, side deck.
Extra deck? Yeah, let's start with the extra. For rank 4s, I had Trapeze, Rafflesia, Ruffle Hazel, we like to call him. Nightmare, Dweller, Castell. Standard.
Especially with the Dark Engine.
Especially Nightmare's amazing in the mirrors, man. It's absolutely crazy. 1 Utopia Beyond because I'm beyond this shit now, and not yet. Oh god, I hate buds who are angry that I beat them at our 8-person intense locals. It's really pro locals, I swear.
It's top players.
Yeah, top players, you know. Yep, 1 Utopia Beyond. 2 Absolute. I swear to god, I would play 3 if I had the room for it. This card is the bee's knees.
He won games.
He won many games. I don't think I won a single game today without him on my board in some way. 1 Rebellion, because I play Odd Eyes Fusion, you just need to have a pendulum.
Did you see Rebellion at all today?
You just do this classic Absolute into Rebellion play all the time if you just need to push for that extra damage.
Yep.
But yeah, you know, it's just sick. Sickening. Okay, now this is interesting. You know, 1 Vortex is Standard, but I decided to play 2 today because I'm playing the Trump Witch.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of times in which the second one always well, I always wanted a second one in testing, and he's just been so great being able to pump 2 of him out, especially with chaining absolute effects. It's crazy. Okay, so those are all my XYZs and fusion and whatnot. Now on to synchros. Meteorite standard.
Yeah.
I actually decided to play an Ancient Fairy Dragon today because of my terraforming engine.
Yep.
It didn't come up today, but it has come up in testing and has performed quite well. Then 1 level 8 Nesta because it's
One of the best synchros in the game.
yeah, basically it's mount to any card that Cosmo wishes to play, and it's 2850 attack to get over them pesky monarchs.
Yeah.
That comes up now and then. And the 1 Trish because of Tuning Magician in the main, and it actually came very relevant, you know, like sending Zephyros with the one of my favorite things to do was sending Zephyros from an Armageddon Knight, returning the Armageddon Knight with Zephyros, and then Pendulum summoning out the Armageddon Knight, sending Tuning Magician, specialing out Tuning, and then just fishing them, and by that stage you win.
Yep.
So now you need to get your own Trish, yeah?
No, this one's like, it's been with me throughout all the years, and it's basically my dueling
So it's a
partner.
high-speed riders print that's been with you through the years.
Yeah, you know, and it's basically my dueling partner, but I just don't want to cheat on my
Beta.
my beta, the Magna Warrior. You know?
Fair.
They call me Russian the Beta Warrior. So side deck.
Yeah, side deck, please.
Side deck, awesome. Start from the least funky thing. So I've got a few engines in here.
Yep.
Get your energy. Later. 2 Roy de Brooms, because throughout Mona,
French Falcons, yeah?
it's actually, yeah.
I like it.
Really, really good against Magic Spectres as well. And we've got a few of those here. So, yeah, 2 of those. 1 Battle Fader. And fuck off anyone who thinks I got this from YCS, okay? I've been playing this card for like months.
Did you hear anyone say to you that you only played it because of YCS?
Everybody said
And they were
it.
correct.
Did you
And they were correct.
Did you tell them to go fuck themselves?
Yeah, I did. I actually got it from the YCS. I got it from YCS Berlin 2014. You know, the Insecta Chainburn player who topped.
Yep.
He played a Battle Fader, and I'm like, damn son, need some of that. And it's ulti too, so you know I can't resist. Also, I started these 3, a Hedgehog, Dragon, and Beast, because I also sided 3 fusions and Shek, Grinda, and Grista. And
How did you find the Samoan?
I got this idea from a guy who came first at the he came first at an invitational or like a qualifier in England. I'll get his name up later and we'll link it, but it was fucking phenomenal. And what do you do, because this deck wants to go second all the time, and so against decks like Pepper, like the Mirror and Pepper and even Burning Abyss, you just side these in, and especially sending a Hedgehog with one of these to get one of these 2, it makes these 2 live, and it's just, the engine is amazing, and you play all of the fellow targets in the main. It's phenomenal.
So what you're saying pretty much is that since you're on Team Construct, you need to play a deck that has shitholes in it, correct?
Basically, I'd play Triple Construct too if it wasn't for Konami being absolute douchebags, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so that's the Shuttle engine inside, and rounding out my side, I've got 2 MSTs because I like it more than Twin Twister, because you discard enough in this deck, and you want a lot of resources generally. So yeah, 2 MST and 1 time space because of Ruffle Hazel in the extra deck.
So, what were your matchups today? What did you beat on your way to
Actually, I played against Dynamist round 1, and that was a 2-1 actually. It was the only game rounds I played that were... That's the only matchup that actually gave me a bit of difficulty, because, you know, he just could... Like, I lost game 2 to Infinity. Out of nowhere, you know, rescue Hamster, yeah. Little Hamster's Big Adventures, you know, Hamtaro that shit up. And yeah, I lost to that, but I won game 1 and then won game 3 because of time spaces and stuff, just value. Game 2 I played against I don't know his name, but you look a lot like him, and he was on Burning Abyss, and he was like playing Floodgate Simulator 2015, pretending he was old Klee, but didn't work out because, you know, Scouts at 1, so any Floodgate deck's terrible.
Yeah.
And you know, I just outed all these floodgates eventually. Game 2 I lost because I couldn't, I encountered a bug splat whilst running the antivirus for the bug fix. Because my out to RNG Simulator 2015 weren't quite working. And you know, rounded that out, and just Vortex plays for days, son.
Yeah,
like Vortex plays for days.
I remember watching that round 2 game. Vortex absolutely killed the burning of this player.
Yeah, you know, just had like just shuffling 2 around, absoluting it around. It was crazy. And then my last matchup was Monarchs, which was a quick 2-0 because he's a terrible player and he doesn't know how to make his deck consistent.
Yeah.
Then again, I think that's the same with all Monarch players. You know,
Why does he not know how to make it consistent?
Because he's not playing 3 terraforming, 3 chicken game, 3 upstock.
So you're telling me he's not playing a 31 card deck?
He's not playing a 31 card deck, and I don't see why you wouldn't play a 31
Well,
card deck.
you've got more chance of drawing into your cards if you play 31 cards over 40.
Exactly, you know, statistics. And again, you don't want to confuse speed with consistency.
So,
This deck's just really, really fast.
what were some sick techs? Any changes you'd make?
I'm thinking about adding Beta the Magnet Warrior to the main as another target to send off Shek, because at the moment I've got my Dragon Pulse, and I really like having my Dragon Pulse up, you know? And so I'd rather have another one.
So that's really the only sick tech you would add in?
Also maybe what's it called? Psychic Power Rail, I think?
Telekinetic Power.
Telekinetic Power Rail, yeah, that's the one.
There was some-
Because there's a lot of people hyping that card up for some reason, so it must be good. Also, Cosmo, yeah, what's it called? Cosmo, Duck Fighter? No, Cosmo Dog Fighter.
Yeah.
Sorry, getting another one of my favorite cards mixed up. Yeah, Cosmo Dog Fighter, because apparently that goes really well with Telekinetic Power Rail as well. According to
No, it was Delta Shuttle.
Delta Shuttle.
Yeah.
Delta Shuttle, what am I on about?
I hear Delta Shuttle Telekinetic Power Well's going to win Worlds.
Yeah, apparently according to our judge, and he's really good at this game. You know, he used to play Noble Knights, but then he got good and decided to play, like, Nordics, apparently. And now he's on Cosmo, but he's playing, you know, he's ahead of the curve, you know?
Yeah.
He was the one who made the,
He made Tin Can Turbo.
he made Tin Can Turbo. And he made, you know, the F-Zero Infinity Levier lock, you know? He's amazing.
He's a top player.
He's a top player, you know?
got-
That's why this Locals is really hard.
Last of all, any shout outs you'd like to make?
I'd like to make this shout out to Friendly Sick Trades. I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
I don't care about him enough to know his last name. I think it's Lee.
I think it's DeLeon.
Butera? Finn Butera? Shout out to Finn Butera.
Yep.
Because he told me to play 3 Ravering Eyes in a Pendulum deck. And, you know, worked out wonders.
Anyone else? Shout out? Or?
A local judge, Aaron Nightingale.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just
Rulings.
keep rulings and whatnot, you know, he keeps it real. Also my fellow members of Team Construct for being G's and keeping it lit.
Yeah. So that's all for today. Congratulations on your top.
Oh, thank you, you know,
Well done.
I was only 8 players, but, you know, it counts, yeah?
It counts.
Did you get anything good from your prizes?
I got Raid Raptor cards, and apparently they're going to be really good next format. Also, shout out to Shadow Construct. Yeah, apparently this card's going to go up, fam. Raid Raptors. Keep it real.